All right, today we got something that I think every E36 owner should do, or E46, E90. We're gonna do our Motorsports Hardware wheel stud conversion kit to get rid of the lug bolts and switch it over to a wheel stud, so it's way easier to change wheels. I'm not changing the bolt pattern because I think that's a little like unnecessary. They have plenty of cool wheels for BMWs. So yeah, we're gonna get it jacked up and I'll show you guys what's in the kit and how we install it and all. Throw the wheels back on. All right, so first thing you're gonna do for the studs is just pull your wheels off, 17 mil sockets. You can see it's pretty due for a set of coilovers. I know it's gonna be hard, but those struts are fucking destroyed. But yeah, once you get the lug bolts off, and then I'll show you what comes in the kit. Alright, so the Motorsports Hardware Kit basically places your OEM lug bolts like any Euro car comes with, and you swap them out for like a normal traditional stud and nut design, but it threads right into the hub. So we're gonna get these opened up, I'm gonna get them put in, and honestly, this is like the best mod you can do, in my opinion, because it is so annoying to swap wheels with the traditional lug studs compared to these. And I just feel a little bit better. I know there's some stories of lug studs breaking. This is all like super strong studs, good nuts. I got all this from Race German, so I'll put his link down in the description. Check them out and definitely think about picking these up for your E36, E46, E90. I don't know if they make them for Volkswagens or Audis, but if I had a Euro car with lug studs, I'd be putting these on every single one I do. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You literally just grab 5 of them and grab some Loctite. It says to use blue, but I'm gonna use red because I'm not too worried about it. Worst comes to worst, I can always get them off. So we'll go back over to the wheel hub and we'll throw these in. I don't know if you're gonna be able to really see. Just gonna throw a little bit of red Loctite on them before they go in. And you literally just take them and thread them right where you just took your wheel studs or your lug studs out of. You can do that 5 times, obviously. All the torque specs are in the instructions that come with the kit from Race German. That's pretty much what the finished product's gonna look like on all 4 wheels. So I'll torque them to the spec. I think it's 25 foot-pounds with the black studs. But none of you guys really care about that, so I'll just put some like B-roll in, throw the rest in, and throw the wheels on. I actually got spacers too, and I know I didn't get my coilovers yet. I'm going next weekend, but maybe I'll throw them on just to see how the DS1s look on it. Quick tip, I know it's kind of like off subject, but if you work on like these old European cars and the old BMWs, I highly recommend picking up a kit like this Blue Point one that I got. It's like pretty much all your Torx, Allens, external Torx, because like E36 drive shaft bolts are E12s. Everything like long, short, quarter drive, 3/8 drive. It just makes your life easier than trying to go pick up like one socket at a time or starting a job and not realizing that you don't have the tools. So yeah, I'll put the part number for that kit in the description of the video. It doesn't have to be a Blue Point one. I mean, you can probably get it from like Gear Wrench or Tecton for like a fraction of the price. So yeah, that's just like a quick like side note. So that's one hub completely done. Sorry, I'm like bending over, need a wide angle lens for this camera. That's what it looks like all done. Studs are in and torqued. Yeah, you can see how bad this tire is. I gotta figure out why it's wearing so bad. But this is pretty much the best thing about having studs, is instead of fighting with those bolts, just line it up, slide it on, and you're on. So I'm actually gonna throw the spacer on real quick. I kind of like forget, I bought like 15 mil ones and I already had 12 mil. So I don't know if I'll do which one in the back, but we'll see. I'm gonna go get that spacer real quick. Probably actually wanna clean the hub too, so I'll do that real quick. spacers on. So that's pretty much all installed. Let it down, we'll move to the back. Like I said, I'll probably just do B-roll for the rest of the time. It's probably not good that I can push the shock down this strut to make it sit correctly. But yeah, move to the back. So same with the front. These are just older, probably from an older car I had, probably from like my red 328. We got these track light spacers. These ones are 20 mil. So I'm not sure how these are gonna fit because I was kind of running out of the threads on the front ones, on the studs. But we'll see. I'm not gonna run anything if it's sketchy. I just gonna throw the wheel on and see how it looks. If I don't have enough threads on my wheel studs, I'm not gonna run them. I just don't know if it's gonna be too wide and like poke out all weird. I don't know if I like that. It's really not, I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that. I'll definitely have to recheck those. But yeah, it's pretty much the whole install for lug studs or wheel studs on an E36, but it's gonna be the same for E36, E46, E90. And like I said, I honestly think this is the best modification you can do to these chassis. I mean, yeah, obviously like coilovers and all that, like if you're gonna put a turbo on it, but like this is just the most convenient. Like it's cheap. I think this whole entire set was like 110 bucks from Race German. It makes servicing the car easier. If you're at the track and you're swapping wheels, the slicks and all that, it's gonna be way easier to do that with wheel studs than it is with the OEM lug studs. There's really no reason I'm showing you guys on how to do the other side. It's literally identical, all the same. You just pull the wheels off, throw the wheel studs in with some Loctite, torque them, throw the wheel on. Next Saturday, I'm getting my coilovers with my camber plates and my shock mounts and all. So that'll be a big video. Angela's gonna come through and film that. Maybe Friel will be here, I'm not sure. But yeah, just subscribe, like the video. Stay tuned for E36 content and more. Thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.